That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? You know, when Nobody came out, I really personally love that film. It was one of the first, not the first one, but Nobody with Bob Odenkirk was like one of the very first movies that I went back into theaters once the pandemic was starting to wane and the theaters were opening back up. I think the first one was Godzilla versus Kong. I might be right or wrong about that, but I know Nobody was definitely one of those first ones.
It was the one you went to Vegas for.
No, the one I went to Vegas for. See, the theaters were still closed in California.
Oh, you're saying when it officially opened?
Yeah, when they officially.
Gotcha.
The one I drove, true story, I drove all the way to Las Vegas, me and my buddy Soul. We got in the car, drove to Las Vegas, and went to the movie theater there because that theater was open to see X-Men. What was it called? X-Men?
New Mutants.
New Mutants. That's what it was. The New Mutants.
Worth it.
Yeah, and then got back in the car, turned around, and drove all the way back home. But it was my first time in a movie theater in like 6 months.
Yeah.
So no, but I mean here.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat was one of them too.
No, we saw Mortal Kombat. One of the first.
Yeah, one of the first ones that came, where we
but
actually.
Nobody was one of those first ones.
Yeah.
And it was such a great time. Bob Odenkirk ruled in that movie. Absolutely nobody went to go see it. It made like $57 million total, not opening weekend, total. So I never dreamed they would do a sequel for it. And it made my life filled with joy when I found out that they were. And now Empire Magazine has released their first look of Bob Odenkirk in Nobody 2. Now, Nobody 2, I forget what's the opening. When does it open up?
I have it right here.
What's the opening for Nobody 2? It's 2025.
August 15th.
August 15th. So
Okay.
it's still a ways off.
Yeah.
And I'm still wondering if they may or may not tie this in. Because remember, it's a lot of the filmmakers behind John Wick.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the background mythology in this felt completely borrowed from John Wick. There are studio issues, absolutely, but there's a part of me that wonders if they will at some point try to say this is a part of the same universe as John Wick. It's unlikely, but it would be pretty damn cool if they did. But even if they don't, I thought Christopher Lloyd in it was great. I think RZA was great. I love the villains in it. Bob Odenkirk ruled. So yeah, nobody went to go see this one, but I will make a bold prediction. This one will make twice as much as the last one did. 114 million. Book it. It's going to make a lot of money, at least compared to the first one.
Look, it's opening up against Mercy and Animal Friends on August 15th.
Which one is Animal Friends again?
I'm not sure, but it's listed here. But it looks like one of the slower months next year, August, which seems weird, but yeah.
Yeah, August is often
it does slow down.
Coming down off the summer rush kind of month a little bit. So
kids start going back to school.
Because July, before that, we got Jurassic World, Superman, the Fantastic Four, all in that July.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big month. So you're getting a couple of these other films that are being put a month off, and I don't care. I'll be there to see Nobody 2.
I'm with you with it doubling. It's first.
I cannot wait to see this. Seriously, Odenkirk rules in this. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of today's video, Mando. Thank goodness it is football season. It's time for tailgates, touchdowns, and Sunday cookouts with the crew. But unfortunately, along with the drinks and the food, sometimes you also bring along your odor. And that is why Mando whole body deodorant should be an absolute tailgate game day essential. And that's why Mando's the MVP. It's clinically proven 72-hour odor control, so it's perfect for long days at the game or at the bar. I'm loving the Clover Wood scent, but they've got options like bourbon leather, Mount Fuji, Pro Sport, and even unscented if you prefer to go stealth mode. I like to use it after the shower, before the gym, or even important meetings. It's that reliable. And right now, Mando's got a killer deal. New customers get $5 off their best-selling starter pack with my exclusive code Campea. That's over 40% off. Just go to shopmando, that's ShopMando.com, deodorant.com and use the code Campea. Seriously, guys, if you want a deodorant that's aluminum-free, baking soda-free, and just works better than anything else you've tried, it's time to make the switch to Mando. So don't wait. Control body odor anywhere with Mando. Head over to shopmando.com and use the code Campea and get $5 off your starter pack. Trust me, you're going to love it. That's at shopmando.com. Go and check it out now. Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Did you see Nobody? Were you one of the very, very few people that actually ventured out to go see Nobody when it was in theaters? Did you catch it later on at home? Are you excited about this new one? What do you think of the first image? Perfect, him holding like an Uzi, blood-soaked. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.